All right, collective. How y'all doing out there? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, let's see. What is coming out the cards today? What you got from Spirit? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Now, I keep hearing Michael Jackson. Let me show you where to go. I don't know. Now, let me see. Six of Pentacles here is in the Queen of Swords. Let me see. Let's see what's going on. Now I'm getting a sense of fairness, generosity, balanced energy. But I think this is going to require you to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, get up off your knees. Get up off your knees. Hermit mode. Now, there could be something on your mind that you want to express. Doing some soul searching. You know, this is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, I see you working on something. And it could be having something to do with either your overall energy or your security. You got 6 over there, you got 8 over here. Now, it looked like whatever this resting period was, it looked like it did elevate you. Because you went from 6 to 10. It looked like you're independent. You know, you're up off your knees. And that's there. There's it. Damn. What's going on, boo? I like that. I like that. I like it. Because behind him is the 10 of Pentacles, and his Pentacle make 11 Pentacles, which is giving me good energy and thought, as well as some physical activity going on here. Now, you know, the King of Pentacles does represent, you know, success, business, finances. Let's see. All Pentacles showed up. Alright. All Pentacles. Now, you can definitely be saying 10-10. You got partnership lining up on this. Now that what that thought was about. Now sometimes, you know, I see the partnership as the masculine and feminine energy, light and dark energy. But it could be something, you know, external, a relationship. If it's an equal exchange, getting up off your knees, individuality. And I'm looking at the 5th house, passion and Venus energy stick out. You know, 5th house represents the root chakra, passion, or the sacral. Let me see. A lot of people say the sacral chakra. I don't know why though. Why do I always feel like it's the root chakra? Maybe because of the position of it. It's like when that shit is off whack, woo! Why they real right there, right next to each other, you know. those relationships know they can distort your view. Let me see. Now we got the 4th house on the number 4. 44, North Node energy. And we also got something, solar flares activate. Now 17, you know what? I think these people be playing around with some of our, how I want to say it, angel numbers that really reflect high energy. I think they be putting spells on them, y'all. It's so crazy. Now, it could be something going on with this because it is on solar flares activate. Now, it's revolutionary. Now, whatever this that you're working on could be groundbreaking. Do look like Mother Earth got your back. And I don't know why the fuck 14 keeps showing up. And I don't know why I'm cussing, but it's just weird. It's like it's just plaguing me. It won't go away. It just gotta show its head. Temperance energy. Something is crowning. Something is showing its head. Something is becoming real clear to you. Yeah. Now, I think a lot of information is coming down the pike. Now, of course, I do believe that, nothing is new under the sun. But it might be new information to you. It's so much about to be uncovered in regards to everybody's stability. Yeah. But let me see. Third house. Now this is too many cards, but I think the 3rd house wanted to show up. Maybe it's this one because it's face down and it's peeking his head out. It's crowning, and it's a square. Challenging situation and mountain to climb. And I told you, I think you got up over that. Got up off your knees, boo. Stop begging. Yeah. I see you healing from something. I think this has a lot to do with authority, government. Now, of course, it could be in your own personal life, but for the most of y'all, this has a lot to do with government. Just because of the King of Pentacles is there. And we have the 2nd house, which is individuality. Physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Can't make it up. I said all that, didn't I? Yeah, and radical change is at the bottom of the deck. And I think we are in Uranus in some aspect or another. Something in regards to the planets is in that. Or it could have happened during that period. Yeah. I think it was Leo in Uranus, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Pluto, rebirth, transformation. Something in regards to whatever this is that you're working on could be transforming. I see a new job. I see something. Good energy. Whatever it is. And the moon is here. Satisfying emotional needs. Nurturing self. As well as others. Alright? Let me see. My nose itching. I must be telling the truth. I'm on to something, spirit. Did I tell you? Something in regards to government. Could be getting some type of letter in the mail. Some documents being signed. Yeah. Real rainy where I'm at. I know that New Jersey is flooded all over the place. I'm not in any of those areas though. Now you got the main female showing up here. Now she's representing the number 2, which is the second house. Could be a little individuality. Somebody going their own way. Yeah. I see unexpected income on this side and the privileged lady. Now you can be seeing 212. 2, you could be saying 222. 22. Second house 22. Yeah, all these 2s showing up with the 12 and the 27. 27 could be significant. They playing with that freaking number too. Yeah. The main male in imprisonment. Somebody could, yeah, no. Now, this could be illusions, intrusions. Could have something to do with the masculine energy or an action. Something physical on the physical plane. Because you got 1 and 2 right there. We seen 12. Now, you could be saying 12, 12. Privileged lady, which is giving me, the mind introspection. Get out of jail. Out of this mental blockages. Focused on the self. Or it could be somebody going to damn jail. We seen the courthouse. Or somebody in their head. We see the 22 right here. You know what I'm saying? 22, official person. Sometimes there's somebody coming to arrest some damn body. You see? Look at the feminine energy right next to this. Maturing. Somebody's in despair. Now it could have been you back here in the back in despair. Yeah, partnership. 31, 32. You know? Yep. You see? And an official person is between these two. Now this could be protection. Something is definitely out in the open. And again, 222 is here. 22. Yeah, I'm a mature woman. Now, if this doesn't have anything to do with anybody else external to you, like a real partnership of some sort, this is all you. But I see you growing up. And it's the 6th house. Getting up off your damn knees. Yeah, because it's a rule and it's 3, we put it back and we do it again. But this is relevant. Let me see. Yeah, and she got on this red dress, looking with the stank face. Like you ain't play a part in it. And I was talking about that right there. Look, 33 and Southern Wealth. 1111. 123, you can be saying that. But they all showed up for you. All the master numbers. Oh my God, yeah, something was definitely out of order because I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, but it ain't in order. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it look like something coming though. Your mind back, if it ain't nothing else, because 11, intuition. Something in regards to your career, could have been a lot of trial and error going on here for some of y'all. Solar flares activate rebirth. It could be that. Damn. Alright, something about a house and a choice. Somebody got bad health. Now and again, that could be that mental health. Yeah, but I see the pathway. Somebody could be biting a bullet. Damn, why am I saying it's so callous and cold? Oh my God. Now, anytime you see a rebirth, you know something had to leave. You know? And this is a casket. But let me see. Somebody could be. Dad, why these cards is doing that? Somebody got thoughts about something. The main male. The masculine energy, an action, a new beginning. He is the number one. Authority. Aries energy. The first house. How you show up. It could be all of those, or it could be one of those. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just calling out what all it can be. Alright? Just keep in mind that anytime I speak of the feminine energy is regarding the thought. Now, it could actually be a feminine energy, but it's more pertaining to the thought. The houses, pay attention to the houses, you might want to learn the houses. That way you can tap in. Remember, the numbers represent the house that it's in. Like this is the 8th house. 4th house, right here in the 4th house. 6th house. Alright? Now you can even apply these houses to your own personal damn dick. Whoa, he don't want to go away, dude. Now I don't know what it is about 1221 either. Y'all saying that a lot? Let me know in the what is this? Official person. Sticking out again. And expectations. Now the main male, which is the body, I see in the beginning. I see spotlight. I see recognition. Now, you could recognize this in your own self, or people could recognize this in you, but something is recognized. Hold on, I gotta get this out my tooth. Alright, I hate when food be in my teeth. That drives me nuts. And you can feel it. Let me see. Now the main male and the main female is right here next to each other, having a rebirth. Now this is kind of centered around the home, and just showing up again. And the 22, still peeking his little head out there. And that is the spotlight, because they came out together. It's a rebirth in regards to toil and labor. Yeah, I see the sun, the death card, the casket anyway, the coffin. Yeah. Now somebody could be 38. You don't have to be. You could be 41. You could be 30, 42, or 31. You don't have to be though, but they is sticking their head out. But I think this 42 has a lot to do with stability, security in the second house in regards to individuality. You have the third house, people, community, communication, speaking your truth to that new beginning in regards to your own individuality, boundaries. Yeah, square. Yeah. You might be giving somebody this rose has thorns in it. And it's red. And she got this red dress on. And it's so crazy that she got a red flower in her hand, but it's white roses on the table. I think she grew up. The mental, cause over here, yeah. If it's the feminine energy. Yeah. Because if this is a masculine, he looking you dead in your face. He's serious about his business. Yeah. He ain't playing. Let me see. Let me see what 38 say. 216 and 38. We'll try these two down here. 6, 4, 8. We ain't gonna mess with those because they only go up to 1,000. But we'll do these numbers down here and those numbers right there. And we'll do this 38 at the bottom of the deck. Remember, take resonance and lead the rest. You can never have too many angel numbers, right? Now this is telling you to pay it forward. Your angels want you to share your blessing with those less fortunate than you. Paying your fortune forward is how you can do this. Choose a person or place today that you can give your time or money to. And I look like somebody got some money too. All that money here showed up. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but energy of some sort. Look like somebody got some freaking money. One way to pay it forward is hitting the like button, sharing the video, leaving a comment that somebody else will read that'll brighten up their little day. How about that? Let me see. I thought I'll throw that in there. Baby. All right. Spirit said read out all of them. 31, 42, and 17 individually. All right. Now maybe you want to just do one of these angel numbers. Baby steps. Or you can do them all. Now work. If your own life needs your action. Your life needs your action. Now that's going to be with the partnership. Now it says in order to get your life in motion, you need to take action. Your angels are reminding you that your dreams and your goals are worthy. And to achieve them, you need to put in some work. That's the goal you have, and 3 actions you can take today to support it. Get at least one check off your list before the day is done. And I just told you, you can do one of these things. Now, you can even relate that to if this is a relationship. Take some action in regards to, because this is a beggar. This is somebody supporting them. This is also generosity as well. Somebody could be, in need of some assistance. I know, but that's what this card represents. Well, we read that first card. Now let me see. 42. Now this is telling you to stay involved. Now this says you are the most invested. Now it says the present situation around you needs your direct involvement. Your angels are discouraging you from handing it off to someone who won't care the way you do. How can you stay engaged in a way that helps anything stay on track? Yeah, it's like something in regards to your own individuality around the house. Could be your own stability, security. Yeah. Something. Because this requires an equal exchange. Just think about it. Alright, let's see. Let's do the 17. Curious to know what that one represents. Aspire. Think bigger. Your angels encourage you to speak your wants and dreams aloud to the universe. Get creative with what you want and see it happening in great details. Visualize an experience in which you received something you always wanted. Feel thankful for it as if it has already happened. And it's just kind of what's going on here with the mature woman, because, okay. All right, now let's see. We're going to do 6, 4, 8, and then we're going to do, did we do 38? We did do 38, didn't we? Oh, we said we're going to do 6, 4, 8, and 2, 1, 6. All right. Can't have too many angel numbers, dude. Treasure. Blessings surround you. Now that's 216. And it says you are surrounded by beauty every moment of your life. And your angels are nudging you to see it. What other things do you experience every day that have been lacking your appreciation? Right around the house. Because I'm just looking at this. And you might be sleeping on something. Feeling a little anxious about something. Or your own self. Let me say. Be very observant today as you create a list of all the blessings you see around you, but don't always treasure. It could be that partnership. I don't know. Let me see. Could be. Could be. Material things. And it says you are manifesting these things on all levels. It says you are in a vibration where the material things you've been asking for are finally coming through. Clear space today for things you want to invite in. Clean the closet, donate an unused item, or reorganize the garage. Now you could actually donate something. Go in that closet, that's doing something to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? And inadvertently making space for things new. Alright? Feel good when you clean it out too. Oh my God. Yeah. Feels so good. I got so many high heel shoes that I want to get to somebody. Because I ain't going to dare wear them. Ever. Ever again. Never. Shit, I could barely walk in flats. Now let me stop. Let me see. I think I want to pull the animal spirit. Because the animals is acting strange. They getting all up close and personal and stuff like that. And this is not the day. Where is that spirit? I don't know. Where is it? What is this card? Oh, codependency. That's what I picked up on. We ain't doing that. I don't know where it's... I guess it ain't gonna be there, y'all, because I don't feel like looking for them. Oh, there they go. We're gonna do these. Because I'm liking what I'm seeing. Because I really do see this as your masculine and feminine energy and maturing in the mind, you know? Yeah, I like it. And the 6 is, you know, a midpoint. You know, it's after the 5s, which is all, you know, a little conflictual in the tarot. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, you know? And the 5 of Cups. All of them. Ooh. It's something about, I don't know why I love zebras at this time. Why? It's like I want that right there on my wall. Or it could be a little sticker though. I was just thinking about that today. Because I got this long hallway. And I was just thinking about, you know, some of the peeling stick that you put on the wall. It look kind of, you know, you can, because I've used them before. And it almost looks like it's painted on there. And I just want my hallway, that long hallway, looking like you're walking into a forest. And on the door, I want to put like a mural of like a portal, the exit. Oh God, that was, I can visualize it. I can see that, but I don't know if I want to do it here or if I want to wait till I move again. Cause I'm moving again. This is not permanent. But those mirrors are that expensive. You know, they're really not. I could probably do all what I want to do with probably less than $50. Timu. As far as the mirrors, anyway. Let me see. Now we got the egg, the black egg, right here. The black egg is always coming out. And we got the moth to a flame. I want to see what that Jiva card say. You know? I do. Now you can take the zebra if you want. But I really want to look at it for me. Now you got the octopus as well. A moth to a flame to the octopus. And we got the snake, which is the Ouroboros, giving me that rebirth. You see how he chasing his tail, something coming full circle. These solar flares. And it's giving me all hands on deck. With this octopus, it could be support. you know, or somebody all over you. I don't know what the octopus stands for, but let's see. Oh, my nose itching. I'm onto something. Let me see. Now the elk is at the bottom of the deck, so Spirit wants you to know this, because I turned straight to the page. Now the great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. Now it's giving me somebody that's really established, that's well off. You know? Elk, give me elder as well. I don't know why, but yeah, stable, resilient, headstrong, father, masculine energy. Right here, as I just right here focus on the center, because this is the present. Now you might have a lot going on, because I'm just looking at the octopus. That's a lot of hands, you know. Now maybe you need to rest. Yeah, you might got a lot going on. I don't know. You might. And maybe that's what that what it was. They become known and respect acting in a way that inflated ego. Maybe it got something to do with that. I don't know. But sometimes, we always got to center ourselves. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And maybe that's what that rest is, I don't know. Maybe. I'm just thinking about, people that's in a good off position, how they always want more. Now there's nothing that's wrong with it, but maybe you're bored. You need a new challenge of sorts. Maybe that's what those solar flares are. You know what I'm saying? On the same thing over and over again. I don't know. Let me see what the black egg is. It could be. I'm getting a rabbit. As soon as I look for the black egg. Why do I feel like I'm really, I don't know. Here we go with the octopus. The octopus signifies a wonderfully respected mind paired with the lack of healthy boundaries. Paired with the lack of healthy boundaries? Unfortunately, this results in a well-intended but messy relationships. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that's what it means to be close. And it says, if you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of the octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries, be patient and firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Now, yeah, with the anxiety and individuality, the main man, and I said he was serious about his shit, and she got the stank face. I don't know. I'm really getting somebody in a partnership right here, and somebody on their knees begging and shit. Yeah, listen, what they got you on what they say, an allowance. That's why it's good to maintain your individuality. God bless the child that got his own. And with the toil and labor at the bottom of the deck with the mature woman. I don't know. Let me see. In the square. Alright. Now, again, we are relating this to relationships. Now, it could also be the relationship that you have with yourself. The ego. Your worst critic. Being your own worst critic. Now, let me say. I try to always put it in that context as well for those of y'all that ain't got nobody and don't want nobody. Now, it says the snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that the Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of the spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of awakened or untapped potential within. And I said something in regards to boredom, in regards to whatever this thing is that you're doing. And it said, what life looked like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. Okay. Now let me see what the black egg is, because it looked like it's ready to hatch. Didn't read it in order, but that's the way it came to me. So sure. Now we've seen the moth to a flame. So it really is giving me, oh, I'm going to read that zebra. Let me see. The zebras are the most precious of gems. They are the youngest at heart, well cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Maybe that's why I'm liking them so freaking much. Now it says, being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. It says, be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. I said something about moving. It did say something about paying it forward as well. I don't know. Boredom. Like you're ready for a new adventure or something. Now the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which brings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. Right here with partnerships. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, and perhaps public speaking. Sounds draw us in, books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? And what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black ego hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It is the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. Now, I want to say you need to speak it up. Yeah. You might be dealing with somebody that's, the breadwinner. Could even be a boss. Somebody, some type of authority. I have this real thing in regards to telling authority to kiss my tail. I just did a reading on it. Yeah. I don't know. Something going on. Let's see. Kiss my grits. Let me see. This fell right on that. It looked like something new coming in. And that's the number one. I'm saying the lesson learned and getting some key information to open up that egg. Right down the main middle. Now this could be a marriage, but I definitely see it in the beginning. Yeah, for sure. It's the Ace of Clubs. Now it could be I don't know. Something you can touch. The octopus. I'm seeing a lot of passion if it's a relationship. Yeah. Look at that. Didn't that other card say that you need to pack your bag? That's what that card demonstrates. And the 24 is here. With expansion, growth, Jupiter, relationships. Right here in a mature woman in a rebirth. Now maybe you and your boo want to get away and take a trip. Chill out. Chillax. Relax. It could have something to do with that as well. So, wow. This is, I want y'all to see what I see. 24, 25, and 26. He got the ring. But I see wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Swords, which is astute. Speaking up. Boo. I don't know. All right, let me see. And then I'm going to lay back down. Let me see if we can get some characteristic what's going on. Then we have to move right on to the tarot. We're going to take those. No. The Fool card is here. Leap of faith. Somebody learned something. Could be taught behavior. Challenging. Yeah, something's cooking. And a ninja. Now this is the Master of Stealth. I don't know. Somebody could be yeah. Look at him. He closed off. I don't know. I don't like him. If it's actually a man or a woman, somebody's really closed off. Yeah. I'm getting a real yeah. I don't know. I don't like it. If it's a partnership, some healthy boundaries at play. Yeah, it's almost like, yeah. You know, it's giving me a molding energy. It's giving me a older man, you know, somebody that took somebody in when they were younger, desperate. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me kept wife, if it's a relationship or something like that right there. Yeah. Somebody you just depend on for money and stuff like that. If it's a relationship, that's what it's giving me. Now we got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, restrictions and external conflict. Yeah, somebody stingy as hell, holding on. If it's a relationship. Now, if it's just you, it's really giving me scarcity mindsets. Yeah. Something in regards to belief. Something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Yeah. I'm just looking at the chef. You know? Something's cooking. Look at him, how he got his hands. Nine of Wands. Boundaries. Wounded. Yeah, Knight of Coins. Requires patience. I don't think that this person exudes any. He's about his business. Yeah. Dictatorship. Three of Wands. Four of Swords. As we move to the Four of Swords. Foresight, travel. Somebody's moving. Some introspection. Somebody's really, you know, I don't know who it is, but something's brewing. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Failure to see sometimes. And somebody may need to detach. The Magician. The illusions. The intrusions. You know, the Magician, you know. They cast spells. Now let me see. This is the Knight of Coins again. And this time he in a freaking reverse. Yeah. I think somebody's patience has just ran thin. This bitch, I'm out of here. Eight of Wands. It's like somebody is planning an escape. Yes. And it's all centered around the Six of Pentacles right here. It's giving me, what's that movie where the lady faked her death? On a, she went on a cruise and they thought she ain't know how to swim. She took all those swimming lessons. That's what it's giving me. Now you got the Four of Wands right here. Yeah. You know, and sometimes that Four of Wands is a prison because it's lined up with this partnership in these squares. It's the community card. Not to mention that it's with the Eight of Swords. It's like being in prison in the mind as well as, you know, something that's physical. Because the Wands is physical. It represents the community. Six of Cups. There's the Tower on the Five of Wands. There's the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, something. Damn. That ain't no heart. No, that requires strength and courage. Yeah, somebody's out of goddamn control with the Six of Cups. Now you got the Ten of Wands and the Lovers coming out together. Ten of Wands sometimes could be stress over, you know, a lot of burden. The weight of the world. It's really giving me somebody, yeah. I don't know. It's a choice here. Whether you want to stay or go in this relationship. And the King of Coins. Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. All these cups. And the Seven of Wands. Stand up for yourself. If you want your wish fulfilled. Now, somebody could be drinking a lot. All them damn cups showed up like that. But it does seem like it's a matter of the heart. Boundaries, protection. Yeah, I don't like it. But I do believe that somebody is really seeking their own happiness, separation. Now, it could have been a wish. You know, you could have, you know, went into something thinking it was going to be one way and it turned out to be another. It's like looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. It's just like somebody that just, damn, they got spies and shit watching you and shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me see. Where was it? Alright, let me do it one more time. I don't like it, y'all. Thinker, you thinking that you want somebody want peace. Yeah, it's TikTok. It's time for this shit is over. Yeah. You can be saying 444. 33 a lot. You can see 30 on the clock. 233, matter of fact. But I'm looking at 40 right here. 44 right here. Co-create spirit. I don't know. This see peace coming to somebody. Yeah. Somebody is thinking about something. It's like you're gonna come home one day and the bitch gonna be gone. Yeah, which way did they go? If it's a relationship. And that's just how you do it. Yeah, see the boundaries? See the labyrinth? Match with the number 15. It's like a competitive cycle that keeps going round and round and round. Yeah, I think that something has run its course. Yeah. It's something destiny is at play here. Community and fun. Yeah. I think somebody really, yeah. I think whoever this is, you're going to find your way up out of this situation. Now, if you are planning some type of escape or something like that right there, I want to say do it just like that. Just like a thief in the night. When they come, wait till they go to work or go on a vacation some damn where. Yeah. Because I don't like this.